everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is so wonderful to have you guys here. It's beautiful to be speaking to you. I'm so glad that you came back to another one of my videos, and this one is a big one for me. I really like talking about blessings because they're just all good and they make you feel good, and they're just top of the energy. I love when blessings come in because you know what? Life is already hard enough, okay? Life is hard and we deserve to be blessed. We do. So I am excited to be talking about your next big blessing. Yes. Are you excited? I'm excited, guys. I talk too much, so I'm going to try to just hop into the video. But yeah, you don't have to come with anything in mind in specific. If you are manifesting something, then hopefully it shows up here. But my intentions are to just be what's coming up next for you. Even if you aren't thinking about anything, you're just living your life and you're like, life is good. Life is about to be better. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I pulled out the aces in this deck and I don't know which three popped over. I just shuffled them and then plop them down. So we're going to be going through the aces and you can choose what ace sticks out to you or intuitively choose or whatever. It's up to you. So I'm just going to flip over. The first pile is the Ace of Cups. I love this. This is the Pause Tarot and I think it is so cute. The second pile is the Ace of Pentacles. And the third pile is the Ace of Swords. So you can, sorry, I don't know why, it's the AC, it's like blowing it. But you can go ahead and pause and pick your reading or pick your pile. And I will go ahead and see you in your pile. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your pile and welcome to your reading. It is so wonderful to have you here. I hope you are having an amazing day so far. I am having a day. It's not a bad day. It's just a day, and that's okay. I've been drinking my water, so I've been getting my water intake. I hope you're getting your water in. Make sure to drink water today, pile number one. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. This is your Ace of Cups. This is your ace, not Ace of Cups. Well, this is your Ace of Cups, but I meant to say this is your ace, the Ace of Cups. It's a lot going on, but this is your card for pile number one, and this is the Ace of Cups. So we're just gonna jump in. If I can speak today, I feel like lately I just haven't been able to form a sentence. But how are you guys, pile number one? How are you doing? I hope well. Whenever you're watching this, right now that I'm recording it, it's a Pluto retrograde going on. So yeah, all the internal transformation is happening in our... I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. I think it's, no, I don't want to say it because I'm going to be wrong. I can't remember which sign it's in, but it might be Aries or Aquarius. What is pile number one's next blessing? Their next big blessing. I'm excited for this one, pile number one. I just got a job, so it might be career related. I know that the Ace of Cups is here, but it might be career related. What is the next big blessing for pile? Jesus. Ooh. Number one. Next big blessing. Okay, all right. Okay, these really want to come out, so I will put them down. I don't know if you already saw it, but it's okay. And then we will get one more What is pile number one next big blessing? Okay, pile number one. The bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords, and I'm going to keep it in reverse. I was seeing the Three of Swords. That's funny. Let's just move that over. Can you see that? I was seeing the Three of Swords in my mind before I even pulled it, but yeah. So we'll have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Moon, the Three of Cups, ooh, yeah, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, ooh. Whoa, pile number one. I was just about to start talking and I just got super lightheaded. Wow, like really lightheaded. Like it felt like I was like falling forward. Like someone kind of pushed me in the back. Like it really did feel like I was just like moving forward. Like the table was coming up to meet me. I got so dizzy. I want to say that you might be working like really hard on something. I was saying career, so it might be career related, but you might be working really hard on something and you haven't been seeing any like sort of payout or rewards for how hard you've been working, and it's kind of diminishing the passion that you have for the project, whether that be like in a career or whether that be creative projects. It doesn't matter, but it feels like you've been putting in the work towards it and you haven't been getting any credit or recognition for the amount of work that you've been putting in. And that's your big blessing, is that's about to change. You're about to be rewarded. You're about to have reasons to celebrate. I feel like you just couldn't see what it feels like is like if you've been like putting out videos and you've been putting out like content on the internet and you're like, oh, I'm not getting any likes, I'm not getting any comments, I'm not getting any shares, but like those like 3 people have been the ones that are commenting and liking, and like you don't see just how much they've been celebrating you or cherishing you or being proud of you and praising you behind the scenes. Like I think a lot of the recognition that you were getting and the praise that you were getting have been behind the scenes. Like you can't, I don't want to say that it's not that you're acknowledging it, but maybe it's because you're like, oh, I'm always getting likes or comments from these people. But it's like you're getting so many praises behind the curtain. And so people are talking about you positively behind your back. And they're like, oh my gosh, have you seen pile number one? Have you seen what they're doing? Have you seen the work that they've been putting out? Have you seen the content that they've been putting out? It's all so wonderful. And they're sharing and they're talking about you in all the good ways. And through that communication, through all those praises that they've been singing to other people, that's when people are going to be like, you know what? Let's go see what pile number one is doing. Let's see what they've got. Let's see how hard they've been working and all the effort they've been putting in. Let's go give them praises and let's go. Oh my gosh, I am so lightheaded, pile number one. Like I feel like you have overworked yourself. Like it's not even a thing of like, oh, I've been working hard and not getting praise. It's like I've been overworking myself. I've been overexerted myself on this passion project or this project in itself that maybe I wanted to say proposal. So maybe you have a work proposal that you've been writing and you've been having sleepless nights and you've been staying up and you've been worried about everything that's coming on, because every time that you put out a work with the Three of Swords here, you haven't gotten the recognition that you've deserved. Like people haven't been seeing you for how great you are and how good work that you put out. Like they just haven't been showing up for you, and it's making you sad. It's making you want to give up. It's making you feel like you're trying to essentially like you've just been working for yourself. And that's not a bad thing. It's not bad to work for yourself. It's not bad to put out content for yourself and do good things for yourself. That's not a bad thing. But I think you are like, okay, I'm tired of celebrating myself by myself, and you're about to have, you know what? And I said 3, and I forgot the 3 comes here, but you're going to celebrate with these people. You're going to celebrate with the people that have been talking about you, that have been promoting you, that have been, uplifting you and praising you and singing your praises 24/7, 25/8 even. Like, they have been talking about you in the best way possible, and you're going to be able to celebrate with people. You're going to be able to celebrate with new people that are watching you, with old people that are watching you, with everyone that's been watching you, because they're all going to see just how great you are. They're going to realize that, you know what? The amount of work that Pile 1 has put in is more work than I could possibly even fathom. So they are deserving of something great. Maybe it'll come with a raise, but there's going to be something big that you are celebrating, Pile number 1. It's going to be huge. I feel like it's like party worthy. Like, I just got a raise, I just got a promotion, like that. Or I just gained 1,000 followers, I just gained 100,000 followers. Like, it's going to be like a milestone type thing. Like, it's going to be like, I just made it to a certain point in my life that I never thought that I could be at. Because I think you were like heartbroken with just how little you think people cared about what you did and what you put out there. And people do care. Like, you may have not been seeing it with the moon. It may have been, again, behind the scenes for you, and you may not have acknowledged it or even noticed what was happening behind your back, but they've been talking about you in the best way possible. Okay? They have been uplifting your name. Like, they have been praising your name. They have been saying all the good things about you, and people are starting to wonder who you are. They want to know who you are. People want to see you. People want to see what you create. People want to see the work that you put out there. They want to see who this beautiful, amazing, talented Pile number 1 that everyone's talking about. They want to know who you are, and they're going to find out who you are, and they're going to love you, Pile number 1. They're going to love you. I want to say that it's going to be a little slower, but even like stalls and stuff, it's still going to come in fast because the Knight of Swords are here, but it's just going to come in slower than you would like, I want to say, because I'm sure you're like, let's get this done, let's get this started. I want to be at the top of my team, you know, like yesterday. And I'm right there with you, because you deserve that. The amount of work, if I'm feeling your energy, I'm feeling that tiredness. Like, there even feels like there's like a pounding in the side of my head. Like, maybe you've had a headache for a few days. Maybe that's why I decided to mention that you need to drink water. Maybe you haven't even been taking time to like care for yourself and take care of yourself. And you've just been go and project and content, and you haven't taken time out of the day to just decompress, to breathe, to drink water, to eat, to take care of yourself and make sure that you're okay before making sure that your project is good, you know? And I think people are going to recognize that real soon. People are going to see how hard you worked. People are going to see just how amazing your work is, and give you all the credit for it. You're going to get all the rewards for it. You're going to feel good about everything that you put out there, and you're finally going to be like, you know what? I now realize that every tough time and every hard work that I put in was for me to get to where I am right now. It was meant to be tough, so that I can have this peace at the end of the yellow brick road. I don't know, I say yellow brick road because I saw the yellow road. But like, it really does feel like you have, like, you're Dorothy and you're having to go through all the problems, and you're meeting up with the lion, the Tin Man, like, you're meeting up with everyone on your way there, and everyone being the lion, being the trials, and the Tin Man being all the problems that popped up on this like, it's just the hardships you had to face along the way was worth every penny, because, or not even penny, but it was worth everything because you've gotten to where you've always wanted to be, and you're going to be able to celebrate it. So I feel like you know where you want to be. I feel like you know where you want to end up, and you know what you want to celebrate, and whatever you're thinking is what I feel as though is going to be happening. Whatever it is that you're thinking, like, if it's a promotion, it's a promotion. If it's a raise, it's a raise. If it's 100,000 followers, it's 100,000 followers. If it's 152,000, it's 152,000. I don't know, that number came to mind. Maybe that's important to some of you, but it is going to be something huge that you can celebrate, and it's finally going to come to the light. You're finally going to see it. And I love that there's 3 here, 3 swords, and then there's 3 animals here. It feels, and I said 3 people that have been like celebrating you for the longest, and you're finally going to be able to celebrate, but you're going to have these 3 main people that are just always having your back. They're always celebrating you, and maybe that's what you want. Maybe that big blessing is community, is you want someone to celebrate with, you want somebody to celebrate you, and you want to celebrate others, and you want to just have fun in life with others, and you want to create something special. You want to have a bond with friends and family. Sorry, I got a knock on my door, but it just, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of, what was I saying? I forgot. But yes, community. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe that's going to be your next big blessing, is that you're going to have people to celebrate with. You're going to have people to celebrate your wins. You're going to have people to praise you. You're going to have people to promote you. You're just going to have that group of friends that you can talk to, communicate with, and have fun with, and enjoy life with. And you're going to just enjoy your moments together, and you're going to have a lot more opportunities and milestones and blessings to celebrate with them. And yeah, and it just feels like it's going to be something truly beautiful. Pile number 1. I can't wait. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to see if we have any more big blessings, or if they want to add on to this one. I did see Loyal Heart, so maybe there is a partnership coming in. Maybe that's another big blessing, is that you'll have, on top of you having something to celebrate, something big to celebrate, you're going to have people to celebrate it with, to cheer you on, and to get excited with you. It's time to get excited. If it wants to come out, it'll come out. It's like I can't shuffle. There we go. Flexible. One of my lights went out. So you will have, okay, I think you'll have more flexibility. I want to say more when this project gets you to where you want to be, like with that promotion, with that raise, I think you'll have more flexibility to just breathe, to enjoy life, to enjoy it with these friends, to enjoy it with your community. I think you'll have more flexibility to do fun things, and to take care of yourself. I think that's a big one. Pile number 1 is making sure that you're taking care of yourself, because I got really lightheaded in the beginning, and you might even be lightheaded. You might be laying down right now because you're like, I'm so lightheaded. I've been working so hard. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've overworked myself to the bone. Like, you are, I want to even say a little stressed. And I feel like when you get over this hump, or like overcome this project in like the best way possible, because it's going to be something huge to celebrate, you're going to have more time to enjoy life and enjoy the experiences of life, and not have to worry too much about what's to come, and what's your next project, and working so hard and working yourself too much and too hard, and overworking yourself and overexerting yourself. You won't have to deal with that anymore, because you will have gotten to where you wanted to be. I feel like this is a place that you've been manifesting, or this is a result that you've been manifesting, something big that you can celebrate, and you're going to get exactly that. And with that is going to come flexibility. So more opportunities to do things that you enjoy, more opportunities to manifest things that you want. It's going to open doors for you, and it's going to open a lot of opportunities to just take a breather, to step back, to not worry too much, to not overwork yourself, and to not, just to not overwork yourself. I think it's going to be a great time for you, but also a great time for you to pour back into yourself, and that energy that you were putting into the project back into you, back into your fun, back into your creations, back into whatever you want to do, and not focus so much on like work and what needs to be done, but what you want to be done, or what you want to get done, you know? I'm going to pull a Moonology card. I think that one wants to come out. Oh, there's two? Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah. So that personal issue, that problem area that you were going through with all that hard work that you've been dealing with, it's coming to a resolution. You're getting your recognition. You're getting all the excitement, all that happiness. People are clapping for you. People are happy for you. People are proud of you. People are talking about you in the best way possible. Sorry, the cards fell. But all the goodness is about to come to you. That the issue that you were having, the not taking care of yourself, not focusing on yourself, on your mental health, on your physical health, that's a big one, because that's what I was feeling. You are going to be able to pour back into yourself. That's going to come to a resolution, because you're going to get your rewards. You're going to get that thing to celebrate, and you're going to feel good about it, and you're not going to have to worry about anything. Ooh, have faith in your dreams. Yeah. Part number 1, what can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Like, literally, like, I think a big thing that I was talking about earlier is that you were, like, on the brink of giving up. Like, you were like, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting credit. I'm not getting rewarded. And it's not to say that you're doing things to be rewarded, but it's also not wrong to want to feel recognized by the hard work that you put out, you know? And so I think that's a big thing for you is have faith in your dreams. Have faith that what you want will come to pass. Is this in the way? Sorry, let me move that. But have faith that your dreams will create something huge, will create something big, will generate monumental, I don't know, change, something huge. Like, it really feels something big. Like, it's gonna create something huge, something successful, something to cheer and to celebrate. And I know you're like, you know what, I haven't been seeing anything now, but that doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that. You're going to see the change, and you're going to see the success, you're going to see the abundance, you're going to see the rewards of your labor, the fruits of your labor. You're going to see it grow, you're going to see it blossom. And I just think you have to have a little bit more faith in your dreams, and believe in your goals, and believe that what energy you put into something will grow into something greater, and something beautiful, and something successful, and something that you can cheers about, something that you can celebrate, and something that you can enjoy and be proud of yourself. I think that's the biggest thing for you, is you're going to be able to be proud of yourself, you're going to be able to take care of yourself, and you're going to be able to feel good after this is all done, because it's just going to be pure bliss, pure celebration, and you're going to be like, you know what, all that hard work was worth it. I did what needed to be done. I'm here where I'm meant to be, and I feel good about being where I'm meant to be. So that is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope it resonates. I am excited to hear about this big upcoming surprise that is happening for you. I am wishing you the absolute best. I'm wishing you good luck. And please take care of yourself. Please drink your water today. Please eat. Please make sure that you are not getting lightheaded and that your head is not hurting. You rest. Rest is one of the big ones. Make sure you rest. You've been doing such great work. You should be very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to hear what happens. So good luck. Thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you would like, just a little bit. I would love to see you again in another video. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another one. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your pile, and welcome to your reading. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to have you back. If this is your second, third, or fourth time being here, I am going to jump in because I'm already feeling myself about to start talking. I'm talking your ear off for no reason. I don't even know what I was gonna say, but I could feel it happening. So we're just gonna put this Ace of Pentacles over here. And that is your ace. What big blessing is coming for you, pile number 2? Oh, it is so smooth. I got this not too long ago, so it's like still pretty smooth, and my hands are like super dry, so shuffling it is like a pain in the butt. But I love this deck so much. It's so cute. What big blessing is coming up for pile number 2? I will take that one. I think the other one wanted to come out too, but if it wants to come out, it'll come out. How are you, pile number 2? How are you doing? Ooh. That's too many, so I will put that back. Yeah, this one wants to come out, but I'm not taking all that. That's crazy. I'm not taking all that. What big blessing is coming for pile number 2? This is more of a shorter reading. At least I hope it is. I'm trying to do short reading. But I like to talk, and I have a problem with talking too much, and so I'm trying not to talk too much, but it's hard, guys. I love talking to y'all. And then we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the, wow. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We love to see it. We love to see it. I think I saw one of them flip over. So if it is what I think it is, I already know where this is going. So we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, absolutely. The Queen of Wands. She is out again. She was out in pile number 1. We have the Strength card. Okay, so it wasn't what I thought it was, but that's okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Pile number 2. So this is pretty like clear what's happening. I love that these are the Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. I think they're the Ninja Turtles. That is so flippin' cute. Okay. So, pile number 2. I feel as though you had a huge or a big falling out with somebody. Not necessarily like a falling out, but an argument. I think you've had like maybe this ongoing issue with another person, or with a partner, or maybe family members. Maybe you've had this big family problem, like a huge family argument that's been going on. And it's funny because I was making another reading, and I got a similar message for pile number 1. So I wonder if you would have been pile number 1 in that group. I haven't put out the video yet because it's not where I want it to be, but it's just made me think of this, made me think of that reading. And it's given like the same thing. It feels like whatever family issues you're having or family problems that you're having is going to come to a resolution. That's going to be your next big blessing. It's going to be peaceful, like with the 10 of cups, peaceful. You're going to have that happy ever after feeling that is going to come. It's going to bring back your passion. It's going to bring back the fun. It's going to bring back the exciting, the things you guys are going to be able to do, things that make you happy again. It's going to come to a resolution. And I want to say, I said you guys, but it may not even necessarily be like you come together and have this meeting of like apologies and reconciliation and stuff like that. It might just be that you find the strength, or you find that opportunity to be stronger and separate from the aggression, separate from the fighting, separate from all the pushback and the back and forth. I feel, you know what I feel like it is? I don't want to like guess what you guys are going through, but what it feels like there is a passion that you have. There's something that you want, or there's something that you've always wanted to do, and it feels like they were like opposing you. They were pushing back. They were like, no, this isn't good for you. This isn't what is meant to happen. This isn't what you're meant to do, who you're meant to be. It's given like a parent who's telling their kid like, no, you're supposed to be a lawyer or a doctor or a surgeon. You're not supposed to be an artist. Like, that's what it feels like. And it feels like you're the artist and you're like, but I have so much passion. I have so much desire to do this work and to be this person. And your family's like, or maybe your friends, or maybe your partner is like, yeah, but let's be realistic and think. And that's not realism. That's not realism. Not everyone's life is going to be the 9 to 5 or the 10 to 12, because if you're a surgeon, you're going to be working for a while. Like, not everyone's life is meant to be like that. The straight and narrow path. We can take turns, or not, like we can diverge on the yellow road or whatever. I think I was thinking of the yellow brick road. Diverge in the road. You know that book? I can't even think of it. But like we can go separate ways. We can take different paths. We're all individual people, and we're all different people, and we all desire different things, and what works for one person may not work for the other. And so like, yeah, they're 9 to 5, they're doctors, their doctorate, their master's degree, their blah blah blah, all of this stuff may have worked for them, but maybe that's not what you want to do. Maybe you don't want to go down that route of school and then a 9 to 5 job and then staying at this work for like 12 plus years and saying like, oh, I've been at this company for 12 years and all this stuff. And you don't want to do that. That's not where you want to be. You don't want to do that. So it feels like this next big blessing is because you've held on to your strength, because you've held on to that belief, and you've had faith in your goals, and you've had faith in your dreams, and you were strong in your, you stood 10 toes down. You stood true in what you wanted to do, and your beliefs and your values. You held true to that. You're going to be rewarded. And you're going to have this Ace of Pentacles. Your passion is going to blow up in the best way possible. You're going to have that happy 10 of Cups. And I feel like all of the people that pushed back, which is why the 5 of Wands is in reverse, all the people that were fighting this were like, no, is going to see it. They're going to see your growth. They're going to see you feeling passionate and feeling and having fun and being excited and feeling good about what you're doing. They're going to love that so much that they're going to love that so much, and they're going to be proud of you. They're going to be celebrating you. They're going to be cheering you on. It's going to change. It's going to be like a complete 180 where they were like, no, this isn't meant for you. And then they're like, you know what? If this is what you love so much, and we can see that this is something that you love doing, that you enjoy doing, we're going to support you in this. This may not be what I agree with. This may not be what I think you should do, but I'm going to support you in this. It feels like it's going to be a complete 180, and they're going to believe in you. They're going to have faith in you. They're going to support you. They're going to cheer you on. They're going to praise you. They're going to sing your praises to other people. They're going to promote your art and promote your projects and your creativity and all this stuff. They're going to completely change directions on what they believe was right, what was correct. And I think there even might be a little apology, but it just because you held true, you stayed true to yourself. Yeah, so because I think you were strict, like with the Queen of Swords being reversed, it feels like because you were strict with everyone and you were stern and you were like, you know what, no, I'm not about to change what I want to do and what I think I should do because you don't agree with it. That's not who I am. That's not the person I am. That's not the person that I want to be. I want to go and do my own thing, and whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter to me. That's up to you. That's what you decide. And of course you're sad because you're like, you want these people to be on your side. You want these people to support you. You want these people to cheer you on, and you want to celebrate with them. Of course it's going to make you sad, but at some point you have to be that. I was going to curse, but I'm trying to find the soft word for it. You got to be a little mean. You've got to be a little mean, and you got to be like, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm going to do. And we're going to go from there. I'm just letting you know that it's not going to happen. You can either support me or you don't. We go our separate ways or we don't. But I'm going to stay true to what I want to do. I'm going to stick to my goals. I'm going to stick to my beliefs and my values. And I'm going to go on this journey, and I'm going to have faith in myself, because if you can't have faith in me, then I'm just going to have faith for the both of us. That's what it's going to be. Absolutely. Yes, pile number 2. I love that for you. And you are going to be rewarded beautifully. Okay, you are going to be rewarded handsomely. You're going to be abundant because you stay true to yourself, and you knew all along that your passions, your projects, your content, maybe your creations, were going to lead you to this 10 of cups. We're going to lead you to this nice life. We're going to lead you to success. We're going to lead you to abundance. And it did. It led you exactly where you believed it was going to lead you. And now these people are just going to have to catch up to you, because you always believed in yourself, and now they're going to have to believe in you too. They're going to have to read it and weep. They're going to have to see what happens, because and I don't want to say that's not that they didn't believe in you. It's just that they believe in the status quo more. They believe in what should and shouldn't be, and they have different values for you. It kind of makes me feel like the Hierophant, like they have strict values and strict beliefs, and they hold on to that, and they believe that the only way to gain success is through that 9 to 5, through that strict job, through the normalcy of life. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Just because you want me to doesn't mean that I'm going to do it. And that doesn't mean that it's the right way of doing things. I'm going to pick my passion. I'm going to choose my way. And I'm going to stay true to that. I'm going to stick to my guns. And I know what's best for me. And I'm going to live that life. And in the end, you get that 10 of cups, baby. You get that happy ever after. You get that abundance. You get that happiness, that bliss, that peace, the success that comes with the Ace of Pentacles. You get all of this. You get all of this, and you get that joy, and then you get to see them come back and be like, you know what? We were wrong. We can admit we were wrong. We shouldn't have doubted you. And so you get all of this at once. You get the success, you get the happiness, you get the peace, and maybe you had a partner. Maybe this was your family, and like maybe some friends. I don't even know. Maybe it was just strictly family. But it feels like you have somebody who's always believed in you as well. And I feel like that's what allowed you to keep going. That's what allowed you to keep that strength up. Because I feel like if you were doing it by yourself, it would have been a little bit harder. But it feels like you had someone who was like cheering you on. And you were like, even if it's just this one person, it's good enough for me to keep going. It's good enough for me to push through. It's good enough for me to continue on my passionate journey of doing things that I love and taking part in what I love and what I love to do and what I love to create. And it's because of this person that I'm able to push through and enjoy this life and enjoy this success. And so you're going to have this person. So even if these people don't come around, you're going to have this person to celebrate with. You're going to have this happily ever after. You're going to enjoy the success. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And it's going to be wonderful because you're going to be happy. You're going to be at peace. You're going to be successful. And yes, there may be sadness if they don't come around, but I feel like they will. But if they don't, you will still be happy with this person. You will still be happy by yourself. You will still be happy knowing that you did what you wanted to do and you got the success, staying true to yourself. Beautiful energy, pile number 2. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle just to see if there's maybe another blessing or if they wanted to add to this. Okay, that came out fast. So we have fork in the road. And that's funny. That reminds me of when I was saying 2 roads diverge into a yellow wood. Take the path that leads something. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Or do I just sound crazy? Do I sound crazy? I know, I can't remember the book. I think it's a poem and it's I don't remember. But I'm going to read this. But from intuition alone, it feels like what I was saying about the fork in the road, like with the arrows going thing. You get to choose which way you go. And you are choosing the path less traveled. That is in the poem. Please tell me that y'all know this poem. But is it like 2 roads diverge in something woods? I choose the road less traveled. Something, I can't remember. Okay, let me stop talking about it. But it really feels like you choose the path that not many people choose. You're going down your path because you know that this path is meant for you. You want to go down this path. And just because everybody else went down the other path doesn't mean that path is meant for you. That's not how that works. Just because somebody else's life went a certain way doesn't mean your life will go that exact way. I've learned that lesson the hard way multiple times. So what works for somebody might not work for you, and you acknowledge that quickly. And so you chose the road, you chose the path that was best for you. And because you stay true to that road and you stay true to who you are and believing in your beliefs and having faith in your dreams, you reached a success. You reached the 8 of Pentacles. And I love how, oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different path. I was thinking of a different card. Sorry, I was thinking of a different card. I can't remember the card. But like you have and I was saying something about a yellow brick road, and here goes the yellow road again to the Ace of Pentacles. Like you chose the right road. You chose the correct road. This is number 13. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less trapped? Y'all. I told you, it's in a poem. I just don't know the poem. Okay, will you take the road less traveled or the one well-worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. I love when the cards just speak for itself. I don't even have to do the talking anymore. Like, what am I here for? I could just lay these out and they're there for you. Yes, you are choosing the path less traveled. That is what you're choosing. And because of that, because you are staying true to yourself and staying honest to your heart, you are going to find that success. You are going to be rich. You are going to be abundant. You are going to be happy. You're going to be blissful. This is going to bring so much goodness to you all the way. And I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. I am internally screaming because if I externally scream, the mic might mess up. But yeah, it's time to choose, and you're choosing, and because of that, you're gonna see all your blessings. You're gonna see all that success. You're gonna see all that abundance. You're gonna see people come around. You're gonna see people cheering you on, people praising you, people being proud of you. And honestly, even if these people specifically don't come around, you're going to be proud of yourself. And this person who has been cheering you on the entire time is going to be proud of you too. And maybe you don't have this person, but maybe at the end of this road that you've chosen for yourself, you will find this person. You'll find this person who cheers you on like no other. Is this 2? Okay. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Keep going down that path. Keep going down that road, pile number 2. Keep going down the road. Why don't you? He's on down the road. Yeah. Come on, pile number 2. Like, this is, I love this. Like, what am I here for? You're so close. You're so close. I'm telling you, that big blessing is that you're going to receive that. You're going to receive receive the blessings. You're going to receive the success. You're going to see the happiness, the abundance, the abundance. You're going to achieve your goals. You're going to achieve your goals. You're going to finish your dreams. You're going to accomplish everything that you set out for, and everything you set your mind to, you're going to accomplish. You're going to do great in life. You're going to feel the success. You're going to have the rewards of staying true to yourself, of being honest with yourself and being honest with your heart. You're going to feel that. And we have conclusions are within. Yeah. Okay. I have nothing else to say. You're close to achieving your goals, and conclusions are within reach. You're so close to feeling this success, feeling this abundance, and they are gonna just eat it up. They're gonna eat it up. Did I spit on the car? I'm so sorry, pile number 2. Oh my gosh. But I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful energy. This is like, I'm about to win, and I'm about to win big, and you're gonna see just how good it can get for me. You didn't want to believe in it, but I believed in it this entire time, and I am reaping the rewards for believing in myself and staying true to myself and being honest and being authentically me, and never changing up for anybody, never choosing a different route for anybody, for always choosing myself and always putting myself first. I am going to be rewarded heavily, and I am so happy for you, pile number 2. I can't wait to hear how this comes out. Please come back and tell me. Please, I'm begging. Because this is just so good. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm wishing you the absolute best. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think that was everything that I had for you, and I just am truly wishing you the absolute best. And if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and maybe a subscribe if you would like, maybe just a little bit. I would just love to see you back in another video. And so, again, have a wonderful time. I'm wishing you the best. I see the best happening for you. So congratulations again, or I didn't even say it, but congratulations times 20. You're going to do so great, and you're going to feel so great. And I'm so proud of you. Just stay true to yourself and be strict, and be a little mean if you have to, but believe in yourself always. And yeah, that's it. But thank you so much for stopping by, pile number 2. I will hopefully see you in another reading. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your pile, and welcome to your reading. I am so happy to have you here and be talking about your blessings, because you deserve them. I just want you to know that you're very deserving. The fact that I thought to say that lets me know that you don't think you're very deserving of the blessings that are about to come your way. And I need you to know that you are very, very, very deserving. I don't care if you think you did absolutely nothing, because just being here, just existing, just being the way you are, and being who you are, and being the kind of person that you are deserving of it. You are a perfect person. You are a beautiful person. Of course, no one's perfect, sure, whatever. I think you're perfect. I think you're amazing. I think you're beautiful in every way of the word, and I'm proud of you. If you haven't heard it in a while, I'm proud of you, and you are very deserving of this blessing that is about to come your way. Just wanted to say that. I guess I needed to talk to you. like a mother. I'm sorry, but that was needed. That was needed to be said. You didn't believe in yourself, and you didn't believe that you deserve it, but you are very, very deserving, and Spirit wanted you to know that. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna move this over here. And let's pull the next blessing for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Okay, wow. It's so soft. It is so soft. It's like, oh man. It's dry. My hands are dry. Like everything is just smooth and just gliding against each other, so it's hard to shuffle. I'm gonna try to shuffle it one more time. Okay, that's just gonna have to be what it has to be. So what is the next lesson for pile number 3? You want to come out? What is the next lesson for pile? Oh, you know what I want to say? The thing that keeps coming to my mind is a lot. Like, just a lot. What is the next blessing for you? A lot. You are about to be blessed times 20. It just feels like you have so many blessings that have been like on hold, and you're like, oh, life. Then maybe that's why you think like you're not deserving of it. But I'm here to tell you are. I just saw the Temperance and I saw the Empress. You are about to be blessed beyond your wildest dreams, like beyond what you can comprehend. And I just feel like because you're about to be blessed so much with like so many different things. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw it. The fact that I said it and it still wanted to come out is crazy. But these cards are going crazy. But I was saying, because you're gonna have so many different things, I think they want to tell you that you're deserving of everything that you're about to get. Because you're gonna be like, whoa, okay. And then the universe is gonna be like, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. And then another, but wait, there's more. One more card for pile number 3. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have been waiting on something. Okay. You have been waiting on something. You have been waiting on something to come in, and it feels like everything's about to come in. But let's just flip these over. You have the 2 of Swords. You have the Empress. That is what I was talking about. I spoke about her and she wanted to come out. You have the Ace of Wands. Yes. And you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Do I have to say anything? Do I have to say anything? I love that 5 of Cups in reverse. I love that 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let me get into it, because you're probably like, girl, yes, you do have to say something. Like, tell me. Hold on. Okay, so I think a lot of you guys, maybe the collective, because I was reading for pile 1 and pile 2 too, and I got like creativity and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are probably creatives. You guys probably do. Maybe you even do tattoos. Maybe you're a tattoo artist. I don't know. And you've been waiting for your big break. But it feels like you are about to have so many blessings come in for you. And I want to say that there is going to be 2 big blessings, right? And one is going to be like, let's do an example. Maybe you're a tattoo artist and maybe you've been waiting for your big break. I don't know tattoo brands. I realized that. I was like, why did I do tattoo? I don't know tattoo brands. But you're a tattoo artist two big like tattoo companies or tattoo people are gonna notice you. They're gonna notice your work and they're gonna be like, you're amazing. We want you to come work with us. And you're gonna have to make a choice on who to go work with. You are gonna be abundant in blessings. Abundant in blessings. And I want to say, because I already say creation and stuff like that, and the Empress is coming out, if you are wanting to have a baby, and this is just for a few of you, it doesn't have to be for everyone, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are wanting to create a baby, you will be able to create and conceive a child. I am seeing that fertility here. So that is probably a big blessing for you guys. I just want to put out there, if you are looking to have a baby. If not, ignore that. But it seems like you're gonna have two, because the fact that you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands here right next to, well, not next to, but in between the Empress and the Two of Swords, you're gonna have to make a choice. Okay, I'm back. Pile number 3. My phone died. It just died on me, so I had to start over. But I had to check where I was, because I was like, I was in the middle of a sentence. You rude. Okay, you don't have to be so rude. And imagine me hitting you with my purse. Well, not you. My purse. No, not my purse. My phone. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. But anyways, so as I was saying, like the Two of Swords being in between the Ace of the Swords, it seems like you're going to have to pick between something more logical and something that is more up your like alley. Like not up your alley, but more passion forward. So like between, you can say like something that has more financial gain, so it's going to be paying you more, and it's going to have better benefits, and it's just going to be the better option logically. But then you'll have the opportunity here that speaks to your passions, that allows you to be more free. Maybe the logical one has you a little bit more confined and not doing, like going back to tattoo artists, it's not doing something that, or doing something that is more like confined and like specific to the artist that you're going to work with, and not as free as if you chose this other person who's going to let you be free, but they just pay you less, but you're going to be more free in what you can and cannot do, you know? So you won't have to be tied down and think too much and worry too much about like what you're doing. You can just do whatever you want to do, but you get paid less. And this one, you have more of a strict work schedule and more strict, like, what is it? More strict ink making, tattoo artistry. I don't, like, it's more strict art. You have to choose between, you know, or like make specific, or you have to draw a certain way. I don't know how tattoo works. I don't know why I use that as an example, but it's what came up because of the little cat doing tattoo. But yeah, but it's, you're gonna pick between, and it's not to say that either of these blessings are bad, because they're both amazing blessings. And that's why I think it was important to say that you're going to get a lot. You're going to get a lot come in, and it might be a little overwhelming and you won't know what to choose. But with the 5 of Cups here, you're no longer going to feel like your cups are empty. You're going to feel like you're going to turn around and see these 2 of Cups. And the fact that it's 2 of Cups again behind you, you're going to turn around, you're going to see these 2 of Cups, and you're going to feel overwhelmed, but in the best way possible. You're going to be like, what do I choose? And which one is best for me? And it's not going to feel like overwhelming in the sense of like, this is too much, I can't deal with this. It's going to feel overwhelming and like, oh my gosh, am I deserving of these 2 large opportunities coming towards me? Yes, you are. I'm telling you now, yes, you are. And so I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. This is so exciting. I'm going to pull a little more cards because I kind of want to know what these may entail, like what the Ace of Swords is and what the Ace of Wands is in these blessings, because it's 2 big blessings. Maybe they're different, maybe they're the same. I just want to be nosy. This is just me being nosy, guys. Woo! Okay, so we have, for the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was saying. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay, so it's exactly what I was saying. They just confirmed it. Wonderful. I love when things are just confirmed, but also I just wanted to be nosy. But yeah, so the Ace of Swords, this blessing feels like something you're going to be more like financial gain with. It's going to be more financially secure. Yeah, it's going to be an opportunity that makes you feel more secured financially. Like, that's what I just said. Goodness. But it's gonna make you be able to save more. It's gonna be spend more. You're gonna have more, and you're gonna be able to spend more. You're gonna be able to do more financially. You're gonna have this financial gain with the Eight of Pentacles here too. You're gonna feel financially abundant with the Ace of Swords, and you may see it as the more logical thing, because you're like, yeah, more money means more things that I can do, more stuff that I can put back into, more money I can spend, more money I can save for maybe a house, maybe planning, maybe future, maybe a baby. It just makes the more logical sense. But the Ace of Swords is something that, and it's not to say that not the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, it's not something to say that the Ace of Swords is going to make you have sleepless nights, but it might just take a lot more work from you, where the Ace of Wands feels a lot more free, and you don't have to have those sleepless nights. You don't have to stay up worrying. You don't have to be concerned about things and worry about things and worry about getting your work in on time. Maybe there's no deadline with the Ace of Wands. Maybe, you know, there's no confinement. There's nothing that you're like supposed to do at a specific time, or supposed to make, or supposed to create. Like, you don't have certain, like, not commission, but like, you know, not, it's like, what is it, quotas, and you don't have to meet quotas or anything. Maybe you do with this one, but you don't have to worry too much about this job, because it's free, and it's more towards your just doing something that you're passionate about. It focuses more on you having fun, and you tattooing somebody, and you being a tattoo artist, and you just enjoying your time. Whereas this one is like, yes, you enjoy your time, but it's more strict. It's more dot your I's and cross your T's kind of work. It's more put in the effort. It's more focus and think about what you're doing. Whereas this one's like more freeing and more la-di-la-di-la. You don't have to focus too much. You don't have to worry too hard. You don't have to be burdened on like anything. They're both exciting new opportunities for you. They just bring different things to the table. So this one brings less money. You're less, I wouldn't even say that you're less financially secure. You're going to feel financially secure in both of these. One is just going to offer more security. Like, this one is going to be more secure. You're going to know that you have the money to save, and you're going to have the money to spend. Whereas this one, you're going to be able to save more money, but you may not be able to spend as much as you wish you could. And so you're going to have both of these big blessings coming your way, and then you're going to have to make this choice on which one you decide that you want to do. Man, that's a good one. But you're going to have two big blessings, and you're going to be able to choose. Like, and it's no matter which one you choose, you're going to be abundant. You're going to be successful. You're going to be financially secure. You're going to, like, you have the Empress here, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. You're set. You're good to go. You're going to be successful. You're going to find success and happiness in both of these opportunities. It's just about deciding which one is best for you. And I know that's probably like a little like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of pressure on me, but you're deserving of both of these opportunities. So no matter which one you choose, it'll be the one that's best for you. You will always choose the one that's best for you. Just know that, because you're deserving of these opportunities always, and you're deserving of what's to come, and that success is about to come. So wonderful, beautiful. I love this. I am going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to put this. I just want to say, I think like with the Five of Swords here in reverse, I think a part of you felt like you weren't, like you were disappointed in like in the place that you weren't happy with where you were. You had those sleepless nights of you wondering what you were going to do, how you were going to get your bills paid, and like maybe you were just doing services for a few friends, and so you weren't really making that much money. Or maybe you were at a smaller tattoo shop and you weren't doing, like, you knew that you had the skills to be bigger than you were, but it just wasn't working out for you and you were disappointed. Maybe you felt disappointed in yourself. Maybe you felt disappointed in the work that you were doing, and you just felt disappointed. You felt sad about it, and you were like, am I not doing well enough? Like, are people not seeing the work that I put out? Like, why aren't people coming to me? Why don't I have more clients? Why don't I have more money? Why am I not being paid more, like, for the work that I put out? I put out really good work, and I should be doing this. I should be getting this. I should be gaining this. I should be seeing these rewards, seeing this success, but I'm not. And so a part of you felt like you just weren't deserving of it. You're like, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. Maybe I'm not doing as good as I think I'm doing. You know, maybe I'm not putting as good of work as I thought I was. And that's why in the beginning I was saying that you are deserving of this. You're very deserving of it. Don't doubt yourself because you don't see the success right away, because it's coming. It's on its way. I promise you, your blessings are coming. And I know I'm using like tattoo artists just because it's like right there, but that's for anything. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a dancer, maybe you're a makeup artist, maybe you're a tarot reader. But you have been putting in the work and you haven't been seeing the rewards and seeing the fruits of your labor. And you're like, maybe I'm not deserving of it. Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. And you are. You're better than you think you are. And you're going to see those awards. You're going to see that abundance. You're going to see those blessings come in. And you're going to think like, whoa, okay, like, I know I wanted something, but am I deserving of all of this? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes, you are. So I'm just going to see if the Wisdom of the Oracle has any advice or any more blessings or anything to add on this blessings. You're the only one with 2 blessings, pile number 3. Like, yes, you're about to be blessed no matter what, and no matter what you choose. I know choice is always scary, but it's like no matter what you choose, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be successful. So don't worry too much about what you choose. Just choose what you think is best for you. What blessing is coming for pile number 3? Jesus. Blessing is coming for pile number 3. Okay. I will take those 2. I think it's 2. I hope it's just 2. Yes. So you have milk and honey, and you have go the distance. So both of these blessings are about to be okay, I just had to check. Both of these blessings are about to be sweet. Milk and honey is sweet. It's a sweet mixture that you make, and it's all the goodness, all the blessings, all the bliss. And they're saying just push with the go the distance. At least intuitively, I'm seeing push a little further, push a little harder. You can make it. You're going to make it. You're going to reach this point of abundance. Like, keep believing in yourself. Keep having faith in your dreams. Keep having faith in your goals. You're going to reach the end. You're going to reach the finish line. You're going to reap your rewards. You're going to feel abundant and successful. You just have to go the distance. You have to push past your limits. Plus ultra. I'm sorry. My fiance is in my head already. But yes, once you go you're gonna feel that sweetness. It should be like this. And I think it was. I think I just changed it. But once you go that distance, once you push past that extra mile, once you reach the finish line and it's honestly not even a finish line, it's just believing in yourself and continuing to believe in yourself and continuing to push through and push past all those disappointing mindsets and those harsh mindsets that you put on yourself and all the I don't deserve this. Once you push past that and you cross that finish line, once you keep going, again, like, it's not a finish line to cross, it's just a belief to hold, and it's I believe in myself, I have faith in myself, I have faith in my dreams, I have faith in my goals, I can reach it, I can obtain the success that I've always dreamed of. Once you stay in that mindset, once you continue to push a little further, you're gonna get there. It's gonna come in fast. These opportunities are gonna blindside you in the best way possible, and they're going to come out of nowhere, and you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't even know people were looking at me, but people were recognizing the hard work that you were putting in. People were watching you all along, and they noticed you, and they enjoyed it, and they enjoyed the work that you were putting in, and now they're going to come to you with that offer because they've been looking at you from a distance. Go the distance. They've been looking at you from a distance. They've been looking at you from the sidelines, and they're ready to speak to you. They're ready to bring in this offer. They're ready to bring in these proposals, and you're going to have that choice of what you choose and what you decide. And either way, you're going to get this milk and honey. You're going to get that sweetness. You're going to get that bliss. You're going to get that abundance. You're going to get the just joy of either one that you choose. And I'm so happy for you, pal number 3. Last, I'm going to pull... I hope I'm not talking too fast. I'm sorry. When like the message comes, it just comes, and I just am like rambling, and I'm just talking, and it just like flows out of me. But yeah, you're gonna get that sweetness. You're gonna get that abundance. Just keep pushing through and keep believing in yourself, and keep a positive mindset about what you deserve, because you're very deserving of this. You work so hard. And again, like I said in the beginning, even if you feel like you did nothing, you are still deserving. You are still, just because you are who you are. You are the person that you are, and you're amazing. And I don't believe that you did nothing. I believe you put in the work. I can see that you put in the work. And so you are deserving of this, but you're just deserving because you're an amazing person. Because this is what you deserve. Adjustments are required. Yeah, I think adjustments in your belief, in your mindset, and how you believe in yourself, and the faith that you have. And I think the adjustments that you need is believing in yourself. I love that I was just looking at this, and this is a little heart. Is a little heart with the hands. I think it's like, just remember, like, they can turn around and look at the little heart and just believe in themselves. And I think I'm looking at this, and it has a heart with the hands, and then right here, this looks like a YouTube plaque, like the gold YouTube plaque. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like the gold YouTube plaque. And so it looks like, is it dark? It's about to rain, so it's like dark over here, but it feels like it's just a reminder that if you're doing something on YouTube, you're about to reach a status of getting a plaque soon, like you're doing so well, or you're gonna reach a level that you never saw yourself reaching, and you're gonna be so proud of yourself and so happy with yourself, and you're gonna question if you're deserving of it. And you're very deserving of it. And I think that's what's missing, is that you have to start believing in yourself and believing in the work that you put out, and believing that you are deserving of this. You are deserving of this, and that you are deserving of all your desires and all your manifestations, and you will get them. You will receive them. Just keep that positive mindset. Keep believing in yourself. Keep having faith in your abilities and your goals and your dreams, and they will all come true. So I think that is all that I have for you, pal number 3. I am wishing you the absolute best. I am so happy for you. Please let me know which decision you make, or if these opportunities are already there and you were just trying to see which one to make for you. But yeah, it feels like you're about to have 2 blessings come your way, and you're gonna pick between them, and it's just gonna be goodness all over, like success all over. So I'm so happy for you. I am wishing you the absolute best. I thank you so much for coming and supporting me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or maybe a subscribe if you would like. I would love to see you in another video, and I am wishing you the absolute best. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye, guys.